Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Mizu, and today I am back with another Sims 4 news and update video. So if you're new, hi, hello, I'm Miss Mizu and I do the Sims 4 news and updates on a daily. So today, if you're interested in hearing me covering everything that's going to be added into the new expansion pack Eco Lifestyle, then make sure to stay tuned. So firstly, Eco Lifestyle will have an effect on previous Sims 4 worlds. So I saw a lot of Simmers being concerned after the announcement of the new Sims 4 expansion pack, and that whether the pack is going to have restricted gameplay that's exclusive just to the new world of Evergreen Harbor. So the pack promises pollution and general ecological effect on the world around you. However, SimGuru Frost has clarified this on Twitter and said that Eco Lifestyle will impact almost all of the Sims 4 worlds, including ones from the previous packs, except for destination worlds like Granite Harbor and Selvadora, as well as Strangerville, because the pack already has a linear storyline. So his tweet said, yes, during our live stream later this month, we will show off the gameplay that affects the world of Evergreen Harbor and every other world you own, except destination worlds and Strangerville. He also confirmed that you'll be able to put the eco footprint on hold and pause it in the game options. So his tweet regarding this said, there is a game option that pauses eco footprint effect from happening. Like many other pack specific game options, this is set per save. So that is pretty cool how you can turn it off and on, because I do know many Simmers, and most likely myself, will maybe get a little bit agitated of it after a while. Well, it really depends on how you play The Sims and whether you want your storyline to feature this or not. So if you didn't know already, the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle pack is themed around working together with other Sims to revitalize a polluted city. So similar concepts were touched upon in packs like Island Living and Tiny Living, but Eco Lifestyle looks like it's taking the whole eco-friendly game to a next level. So I did notice a few things, both obvious and not so obvious, from the trailer that we're definitely curious to see more about in the coming weeks. So I've gathered together 14 details that have been spotted in the reveal. So firstly, the most obvious one is the new world. So a brand new world called Evergreen Harbor is featured in the trailer. At the beginning of the trailer, the world looks like an apocalyptic nightmare, rampacked with trash, pollution, and a thick brown smog blocking the sky. Through the effects of Sims working to make a difference, the landscape becomes a greener, brighter, more inviting place for Sims to live. Secondly, the new death type. So could it be flies? So no new death type has been confirmed for Eco Lifestyle just yet, but we couldn't help but notice this image of a sim covered in flies near the beginning of the trailer. Longtime Simmers will remember that flies were a death type in The Sims 2, and death by flies look eerily similar to this shot. So at number 3, paper bag head. So another possible throwback to The Sims 2 is the paper bag head. Back in the old days of Sims, this was a sign your Sims wants weren't being fulfilled, causing them to have a breakdown. So The Sims 4 doesn't have the same wants and fears system, so we're pretty sure the paper bag won't return in the exact same fashion, but perhaps it ties into some gameplay somehow. If not, it's still a pretty funny fashion accessory. So number 4 is a new dump. So an area that looks like a dump full of worn down furnishings was spotted in the trailer. Many of these broken and dirty furnishings are from the base game. Perhaps this means our Sims will be able to throw away or replace existing furniture as they succumb to wear and tear over time. So the next thing we noticed was gardening additions. So a new vertical garden can be seen tended to in the trailer, as well as new planter boxes that seem to be supporting plants in a more sustainable way. In a pack focused on the environment, it's great to see that even the way our Sims garden can be more environmentally friendly and sustainable. One of the more cooler things that we spotted was raising small animals / insects. So there's some debate in the community about the type of animal being seen in the trailer being cuddled by a Sim. Some people suggest they are silkworms. Worms can definitely be seen crawling in and out of the bottom compartment of the box. Others had said butterflies. However, the sounds and appearance of the animal the Sim is cuddling looks more like a baby chip. And since the box has multiple compartments that look like they could accommodate different species, perhaps this box can house multiple types of creatures. So I think it'll be really interesting to find out more about this in the future. So another thing was candle making. So candle making was featured prominently in the trailer, and many different types of candles can be seen in this scene. It looks like they even burn down to the wick over time. We don't know much more about candles right now, but it would be cool if they were scented and tied to emotions. It would also be cool if the wax from burned candles could be reused to make new candles. Another feature we spotted was markets and fundraisers. So market tables were featured in both City Living and Jungle Adventure, but the ones seen in Eco Lifestyle trailer look like they are focused more on fundraising. Sims buying all the homemade goods from the tables are dropping money into a box attached to a large board that looks like it's outlining planned projects for the area. We're also interested to see what kind of things our Sims will be able to craft and sell at these tables. So the next feature is the machine blueprint. So it looks like our Sims have some new high-tech ways to save the environment. In the trailer, a Sim was seen designing what looks like a kind of trash vacuum on a tablet and then bringing the creation to life at an invention workstation. While it does look suspiciously similar to the invention station from the scientist's career in Get to Work, the inventions seen in the trailer are definitely brand new. Next is solar panels and windmills. So many players were actually disappointed about the exclusion of solar panels and windmills in packs like Laundry Day, Island Living and Tiny Living, but it looks like Eco Lifestyle is finally going to deliver those long-awaited items to players. We wouldn't be surprised if this had an impact on your Sims bills too. Perhaps our Sims can even live bill free. Next is trash compactor. So a Sim in the trailer was seen compacting trash into cubes. Although we're not sure how this will incorporate into gameplay, we're interested to see what can be done with this repurposed trash. Next is ladders. So another long-awaited item was seen in the trailer, functional ladders. So now our Sims can finally build the eco-friendly loft of their dreams. The best part, Sim Guru George just confirmed it on Twitter that ladders will be coming in a free base game update prior to the launch of Eco Lifestyle. So even if you weren't contemplating buying the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, you will still get ladders for free in a base game update. So Sim Guru George tweeted this out: ladders will be a base game update coming at launch. Eco Lifestyle will come with an additional variant. So that is so cool, and I honestly can't wait for the ladders to drop. Another feature we noticed was new piercings. So we spotted new plug piercings as well as an eyebrow and nostril ring. Facial piercings were introduced in the Discover University expansion pack, but they were only stud piercings for nose and eyebrows. Players expressed a want for eyebrow and nostril rings as well, and it looks like we'll be getting them soon. And lastly, auroras. So the trailer ends with a shot of a beautiful aurora painted across the night sky, taking us back to the world of aurora skies from The Sims 3. With all the smog seen polluting the air at the beginning of the trailer, our Sims may need to do some work cleaning up the town before they can admire the breathtaking views of the night sky. Honestly, I think this pack has been thought into so well, and the amount of detail they're putting into this pack, I just think it's so cool. So if you do want to pre-order Eco Lifestyle, I'll tell you where to pre-order it from. So as you probably know, the pack releases on June the 5th, 2020 for PC and Mac, as well as PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This is also the first time a new pack for The Sims 4 has released across all platforms on the same day. I will leave links down below on where you can pre-order it from. So you can pre-order it right now on Origin for £34.99, and you can also pre-order it on Xbox One for £34.99. However, it is not listed on PlayStation 4 yet. Soon you'll be able to pre-order it for PlayStation 4, but right now you can't. But obviously when that becomes available, I will keep you guys up to date. So it has come to the end of the video. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video and found it very informative. Make sure to leave your opinions on the new expansion pack in the comments down below. Make sure to give it a huge like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you want to see more of me, and of course press my post notifications so you never miss an update. With that being said, if you made it to the end, I honestly can't thank you enough, and I shall speak to you all soon.